'Cause you give me joy. Yeah. Our crews are currently working in the following parishes: Devonshire, Warwick, and St. George's. Oh shit. Another accent. The fuck? That looks familiar. Oh, Somerset. Okay. I see. What's up, Matt? How you doing, bro? Bring me joy. How's your weekend going, bro? Good. You're good. Good to hear, man. Glad you're doing good. Saturday night. Yeah. The weather's very bad here. So we have a winter storm going on right now, and it's going to get worse and worse as the night goes on. So, boy, always something. I swear, social media is just absolutely nuts sometimes. It makes me laugh. Makes me laugh when I see all these idiots online just saying random shit all day. Idiots are gonna be idiots. Idiots are gonna be idiots. Mm. Such is life. Some people will never learn. Ever, ever, ever. Dumbass people. Always some idiots out there going crazy. Mm-hmm. Nice. Cool. Hey Barbie, how you doing? Oh, dang, it's cold tonight. Shit. It's cold tonight. Oh boy. It's a windy. You know windy? It's windy out there. Very windy. Windy, windy, windy. Oh shit. Oh, that was that stupid thing. Yeah. My lights were flickering earlier. About half an hour ago, the lights flickered twice, and then that's it. It was okay. Oh man. I actually can't wait to get in my bed tonight. Nice and cool tonight. Go to bed. Feel nice and cozy in my bed. It's in the 50s here tonight. Yeah, me too. I had a relaxing day today. It was nice. I didn't really do much. I just had fish, some waffle fries, and some mac and cheese for my dinner with my nephew. It was really good. I enjoyed myself. And I had a piece of birthday cake again tonight. And I gave the rest of I gave well, my nephew says he'll eat a piece later. But yeah, it was good. I actually had lunch and dinner with my nephew today. I bring him pepperoni pizza and some wings, and we ate that at lunch. And then for dinner, I made fish. Oh man, it was so good. The waffle fries were okay, but the mac and cheese was the bomb. The fish was really good. It was nice. It's Vindy. You know Vindy? Everybody here in Bermuda talks like that. Hey, Baezu, Vindy out there. Vindy. Yeah, it's supposed to reach 50-mile-an-hour winds, 50 degrees right now. But the good thing is it's not south where I am. Like the wind is a lot is pretty bad, but it's not that bad on my apartment side here. You don't really hear. Remember the other day? I think it was last week when we had a winter storm and you guys heard the wind like on my window on my doors and shit. And we were like, oh boy. That was south. That was southwest where I live. And that's why the wind was like coming through here like crazy. But today it's a different direction. It's west northwest. Or at least it's going northwest. But when it's south here, it's the worst. So let me just check what the latest thing is because I think at 11:30 they're gonna have another weather report tonight. But yeah, see right now it's 55 degrees. It's westerly winds, so it's not northwest yet, but it's westerly winds at 37 to 43 with gusts of 56 miles an hour. So it's like a little tropical storm type of thing. And it says as of 4:30 today, which was 5 hours ago, it says it's becoming near storm force winds. There is a storm warning and severe weather watch and remain in effect this evening into Sunday morning. It says blustery winter conditions continue through Sunday, slowly improving into Monday, and as the low clears distant, sees some increasingly hazardous seas into Sunday. So tomorrow it says low of 50. That's crazy. Holy shit. That's cold for us. Meanwhile, Barb's like, yeah, bro, it's 33 here. Hell no. That's too damn cold. But yeah, right now the winds have definitely picked up because earlier it was 30 to 40. Now it's 40 to 50. But see, it's not that windy here because it's west. West is like going that way. So when the wind comes from here to there, I don't really feel it because there's a big ass house in front of us. And behind this big ass house, there's a big embankment that goes all the way up. So we don't really get westerly winds. Now, when it comes south southwest, it comes this way right here and like that to where my front door is, where it's really bad because then we're all out in the open here. So there's nothing blocking us. There's no house in front of us right here. So that when the south winds come, it's like holy shit. So it's not good. So, but now it's pretty good though. We're not getting no wind right now. Not getting like the blunt of it. It's going down to 26. Oh shit. You're eating salad and next meatballs and spaghetti. Oh, nice. I had meatballs and spaghetti the other day. It was pretty good. Actually, we had meatballs and spaghetti on Monday or Tuesday. I can't remember. It was Monday or Tuesday. I had spaghetti and meatballs and garlic bread. It was really good. My fish sandwich and waffle fries and macaroni and cheese tonight was so good. And the pizza and the wings were so good for lunch. I had such a great food day today. It was pretty good. Not bad at all. I was impressed with myself and with the pizza and wings earlier. And I ate the leftover mac and cheese from yesterday my mom made. And tomorrow for the Super Bowl, I'm going to have lobster with my mommy. I'm gonna bring my mommy up here tomorrow, and her and I are gonna make lobster, some veggies. I should make a salad too. I should make like a small salad just for me and my mom, like a head of lettuce. Just have a salad first, and then have like cauliflower and the lobster. I don't know. I'll ask my mom, see what she says. I'll go to the store tomorrow afternoon and get everything. I have to see how the weather is tomorrow morning. If the weather's good tomorrow morning, I might just go early and go to this warehouse place and get what I need. I gotta write a list too of what I need. But tomorrow I have breakfast, I have lunch, and I have dinner. I have everything I need. I just gotta write down a few things. See if I can get that tomorrow. Oh boy. Oh, you had a fish sandwich yesterday. Oh, cool. Yeah, I love fish. I can eat fish like at least twice a week. I so love fish, man. I haven't had a steak in a long time. Steaks are really expensive here. And my nephew next door, he doesn't like steak. He's never been like a red meat steak fan. He only eats like burgers and shit like that, but he don't eat he don't eat steak. My other nephews, they eat steak, but not the young one. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Oh my god, this stupid mouse is acting crazy. Okay, cool. Let me write down some things before I forget. else do I need? Water. Actually, I can go there too. They might have it. That's right. Could go there. Because I swear, oil, toilet paper, Pyrex, water, croissant. What else I gotta get? There was some things I needed to get from the grocery store. I have to remember what it was. Actually, you know what? I need that. If they have it, I might as well get it. Oh, okay, cool. So I got cheese. What else? What else do I need? What else do I need? Trying to think. I got bread. I got eggs. I got that. Bacon. I got that. I got soap. I got those. Oh yeah. That's what I need from there. Okay, cool. All right. I got my list here of what I need for tomorrow. Oh yes, other thing I need. Bags of veggies. I should go pick up my mom tomorrow and take her with me to that place. She'll love going there. I always say I'm gonna take her and I never do. Actually, I did. No, I didn't. I took her somewhere else. I took her to this different store. I should call her tomorrow. Yeah, I wrote down lettuce, salad, cauliflower. I got butter, I got garlic, cauliflower. Yep, I got that. I'm gonna do the cauliflower like how you said with the Italian breadcrumbs and the butter. I'm just gonna top it off with cheese. And I have everything I need for the salad. Um, what else do you need, Marky? Can't remember what else I needed. I think that should be it. I'll probably remember more things as I go on. Or if I walk through an aisle, I'll be like, oh yeah, shit, I need that. Actually, I need those too, yeah. I just remembered something else. I actually make my own garlic butter. I take like a clove of garlic and I chop it all up and I just add the butter to it. It tastes better that way, like real garlic butter, not that shit you get from the store. But yeah, I like going grocery shopping on Sundays because hardly anybody's there in the morning. If the weather's shitty tomorrow, they're probably not going to be in the stores. But the store I need to go to is about 20 minutes away from here. I really need to go there, and they have the water that I like too. So I need to get 2 cases of water too. That bottled water that I drink. Get trash can. I got that. Oh, tuna fish, just in case I want to make a sandwich. Yes, I forgot to put that. Sometimes for lunch when I'm home, I like to eat tuna fish sandwiches. Okay, good to go. I got a nice list here of 10 things that I got written down. I might even remember something else. I have no idea. I got to get some laundry detergent for my sister too. She asked me to get her some next time I go to that place. So I got it. I wrote down that as well. Good to go. Got my list and yeah. And I decided not to get that song I was talking about yesterday that cost a lot. I decided not to get it and save my money. So that's a decision I came to. I ended up getting something less cheaper and still made me happy. It was my birthday present to myself. So I decided not to get the big one and just got the small one. So I talked to my nephew yesterday about it and he told me don't do it. He said get the smaller one. So I ended up getting the other song instead of the other one. So he helped me make my decision. And you guys spending all that money. Fuck that. Hmm. So came to that conclusion. Fuck it. There's a few people in Bermuda without power right now. People in my area have lost power. 22 minutes ago, it said my area. My area's name is on here. We are aware that customers are experiencing our crews are working to restore the power as safely as can. So that's not good that people in my area don't have power. I guess that was the because my light started to flicker earlier, so I guess these people must have got their power must have been out in my area. Thank God mine's still on. That's great. Thank you, Jesus. There was something I was just about to do. Do I have all my breakfast stuff? Yeah, I just wrote down. I have bread, and I usually make like an egg and bacon sandwich or egg and sausage sandwich, or I'll eat a microwave breakfast sandwich sometimes when I don't have time. But I have everything I need. I have breakfast, lunch, and dinner for tomorrow and Monday. So I'm pretty good for now. And once I get these groceries tomorrow, I'll be pretty much good to go for the week. I'll be good to go. There was something I wanted to check on here, man. I can't remember what the heck I was gonna check. Totally had a brain fart just now. Damn it. Shit. I can't remember what I was gonna do. Oh well. It'll come to me. Yep. Oh man. Come on, Marky. What the heck were you gonna just search just now on here? I wanted to go on Facebook and check something, but I can't remember what the hell I was gonna check. Damn it. It's tomorrow. It's tomorrow. I'm gonna. There was something I needed to check. Damn it. Oh well. Oh well. I'll remember it eventually. Oh yes, that's what I was gonna do. Yes, I remember now. I remember now what I was gonna do. Okay, check that. Now I need to check the other thing. Okay. Here we go. Bang. Holy shit. Oh boy. Get rid of all these shit emails. You loved how we're treating you with some blah blah blah. All right, man. I knew I had to do. Oh boy, it's getting a lot more windier now. That was a big gust of wind. Holy shit. Can never prior to deliver facets to service. To continue our never bringing, we will be making an adjustment to our pricing. Of course you are. I just got an email from my internet company saying there's going to be a price adjustment. Mm. Yeah, that's what it's doing. The price changes $3 more. It never goes the fuck down. Always goes up. Bastards. Every year, $1 here, $1 there, two here, two here. It's like a never ending story. Unbelievable. Ooh. Always some bullshit. Always changing the prices of everything. Fucking everybody over. As usual. Ain't nothing changed. Ain't nothing changed. Fucking idiots. Okay. What the heck? That's hilarious. These people make me laugh. Somewhere out there, there's a brain for some people. Hey, Fiona, how you doing? What's up, Dan? How you doing, bro? There's a brain out there for some people. There's a brain out there for you. Oh, Lord have mercy. Christ have mercy. I don't know. I don't know anymore. do with these people. They ain't sure. They're just not sure. What in the world are these things? I swear to God. Oh my God. People love Snapchat filter. I tell you that. These people love Snapchat filter. I know you definitely don't look like that. Cause I know you. You be acting like you be like that. No, 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 no. You don't look like that. No, no. You're back from your haircut and taking mama on date night. Oh, nice, bro. Well, same shit, different day. Had a nice day today. I woke up and watched some soccer on TV. Had some breakfast. Then I had lunch with my nephew and dinner with my nephew. The weather's been very shitty here, and it's supposed to get even worse tonight. Right now, it's not that bad, but and the wind's going the opposite direction of the where I am, so it's kind of nice. But I'm praying the power don't go out. Some people already been without power, so hopefully nobody in my area. You know. We dined on the fine linen at Arby's, and then we danced at the dollar store. That's the life. I have to admit, that's the life, Dan. So simple. I love it. Sounds like an Aquarius thing to do. That's cool, man. That's so nice. I like Arby's. Arby's is good. When I used to go to Atlanta, in this one mall they had an Arby's, and I always used to eat from there. They had like the curly fries. I don't even know if they still have them, but they used to have these curly fries, and then I used to get like a nice sandwich from there, like a turkey club or something. That was like 20 something years ago. They were good. Oh, nice. That's good. I'm sure that was funny. Arby's, we have the meat. We have the meat. Pause. heck is that? That sucks. Oh boy. Oh boy. It's getting windier. I haven't seen Sis today. I'm kind of worried about her. I haven't seen her. That's a no-brainer. That's a no-brainer, Barb. Come on now. Yeah, I did hear about that. Fiona, that sucks. I feel bad for her and her mom. Hopefully the mother's okay and she's not passed away or anything. That poor lady, I hope she's all right. But I don't know. She's been gone all this time. I'm hoping that nothing happened to her. But oh yeah, the wind's getting worse. As you can hear, it just blew my damn door. Holy shit. Oh boy. I think it's going to be the battle of the. I think it's going to be the battle of the defenses. To be honest, tomorrow. I think they're both very good offensively, but they both have to be very good defensively. And I hope the Patriots win, but we'll see. Either way, I'll be happy with their achievement of this year. I mean, it's not. It wouldn't be right if they didn't win, but if they don't win, I won't be that upset. Like I always say, to get this far in the first, it's been a long time since they've won. Not a long, long time, but it's been like I think the last time they won was 2018 or 2019 or something like that. I can't remember, but it's been a few years. Not that long, but yeah. I'll be happy if they win, especially because it's my birthday weekend. It'll be nice to go out with a bang this weekend with a nice victory. I hope so. I really do. Everybody's talking about the damn halftime show more than the damn game. That fucking idiot Bad Bunny weirdo stirring up the pot, acting stupid. Like nobody cares about the halftime show, bro. People care more about the commercials that come on than the stupid halftime show. One of the best halftime shows I've ever seen was like Jennifer Lopez and Shakira. Those two did an amazing job during one year, a couple years ago. I was actually on here watching it and on live at the same time. And those two did an amazing job. That was probably one of the best halftime shows I've seen. And the infamous Justin Timberlake and Janet Jackson, where he pulled off the thing and showed her tit. That was a billion years ago. But I remember those two. And one time it was Snoop Dogg, Dr. Dre, 50 came out, Jay Z, I think, and Eminem. It was like all those guys all together. I think that was a couple years ago. Those are the ones I vaguely remember. Sometimes it's people that I don't even know, like Bad Bunny. I've heard of him, but I don't know any of his songs because I don't listen to Spanish music. And he says we have to learn Spanish to know his music. I'm like, no, we don't. Fucking idiot. I don't like that guy anyway. He's a moron. Who the fuck calls themselves Bad Bunny? Fuck. 50. 50 Cent. That's my boy. That's my favorite rapper. It's my favorite. 50. 50, 50. Mariah Carey sang last night in Milan. I don't really like her that much. She's a biatch. She's a good singer, I'll give her that. She's one of the best in her lifetime, in her era. But I don't really like her as a person. I think she's a snobby hoe. Well, she's good though. She's a good singer. I rate her. Her Christmas songs are pretty good. She sang all the Christmas carols one time, and her CD came out, and it was pretty good. She's got a great voice. But she did some interviews here and there, and she says like some stupid ass shit. Her music is good. I don't really like her as a person, and she says stupid ass shit. And she doesn't really like when you talk about other women artists around her, she gets all like, it ruffles her feathers. And I'm like, wow, what a hater. Yeah, pretty much. Hey Sophie, how you doing? You like her, but yeah, she can be a diva. Yeah, I don't really like her divish ways. She's a weirdo. She still looks good though. She's still sexy for her age. She's probably over 50 for sure. She's probably in her 50s. Actually, let me find out. I saw her in an interview. She looks damn well good. She doesn't age. Yeah, 56. I knew she was older than me. Yeah, 56. March 27th. So she is a Aries, of course. No wonder I don't like her that much. She's an Aries. Duh. Now I know why. See, it all makes sense all the time. What can I say? No wonder. No wonder. There you go. I just solved the issue. Yeah, I mean, she's a great singer. I don't take that from her. She's one of the best women singers of my generation. And I don't like her as a person, but I love her music and stuff. She's a great singer. Well, there's a lot of people that are her exes. She's got a few exes there. Exactly, Dan. Yeah. Well, she married those people because she said I do. So that's her problem. I do want to marry you, yes, and then you're gonna ruin my life. So that's her problem. She's a she's a Aries. What do you expect? Aries women are like that. Aries women will go out with the dumbest people in the world and then ruin their lives. Ask me, I know. There you go. That's the story of Aries women. Aries women love drama. It's embedded in their brain. Not all Aries women, but the ones I know, that's for sure. These Aries hoes ain't loyal. They be aggravating the shit out of me. I don't want nothing to do with them. I just want them to leave me alone. It's all good though. She's a popular singer. When I was DJing at this like on this cruise one time, it was a whole pot of girls on there. It was like a for girls. It was a girls soccer team. I did this thing, and a girls hockey team that I did this party for, and they asked me to play Mariah Carey, and thank God I had some of them. I think she dated Diddy way back in the day. I think she dated him too. I know she did a song with him or a few songs with him. I believe so. If my memory serves me right. I know she was involved with that idiot too. Apparently, they were never romantically involved, but they had a significant professional and supportive relationship when she was married to Tommy Mottola. Mariah Carey defended Diddy against her controlling ex in the Fantasy remix with Bad Boy Records. Yeah, I knew they did a song together. Idiot. Yeah, I remember because I played that one time. Yeah, well, he dated everybody. I'm surprised him and Epstein didn't hang out. I guess they must have competed with each other. Damn. Dan said there was a lady from the baby oil company that dated Peter. Oh shit. I used to play his songs back then. I never really liked him, but I had to play his songs. For the people who requested them and shit. He had some nice songs back then, but everything comes to light eventually. Oh, well, that's cool, Fiona. I didn't know that. You just told me something I don't know. Well, I was just saying before you came in, I just said that some of her Christmas songs are very good, but they're annoying. All I want for Christmas. Shut the fuck up. My sister was playing that on Christmas Day, and I said, please turn that shit down. Please. That shit's so annoying. She was like, oh my God, you're the Grinch. I said, no, I don't want to listen to that fucking shit, man. Every year is the same shit. Play some reggae Christmas music, man. I want to hear that Mariah Carey shit again. Every damn. All I want for Christmas is to annoy you. Shut your ass up, woman. You're annoying. I know my sister always play it. My sister's a Mariah Carey fan. Not me though. I don't really like her like that. Like I said, her songs are great. She's a great artist, great voice, but person wise, I don't really like her. And now that I know she's an Aries, my suspicions are confirmed. Must be talk about Aries week. I was dissing the Aries like for the past 3 days. Shit. Some of my Aries friends can be like, "Hey, why you dissing us Aries women?" Look, I'm sorry, but you guys are who you are. Yeah, her attitude stinks. Yeah. She did an interview recently, like I think it was last weekend, where like she talked about like all the politics and ICE and all that bullshit, and she was like, they asked her about Nicki Minaj, and she was like, "Who?" Like she was like dissing like Nicki Minaj and all the shit that she's done, and you know, you could just tell like she's a biatch. Typical Aries. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I agree, Dan. Christmas sex is a thing. Jennifer Lopez is way better than Mariah Carey. Yeah, I probably I rate Jennifer Lopez as probably, you know, one of the goats of women music R&B hits. She's probably like well, Jennifer Lopez is like on a whole nother level. She does music and videos and movies. She's amazing. You know, she's on another level. Her movies are excellent. She did I saw the movie that she did called Mother. That was the last movie I saw with her in it, where her adopted daughter like found her and stuff, and where she went to go find the adopted daughter and then taught her how to be a hitman like her. It was a cool movie. Yeah, I like Jennifer Lopez, but she's a weirdo too. She's like She's Jenny. She's Jenny from the block, and she's Jenny. I've been around the damn block. But to each their own. She's fine as hell. So a lot of guys are gonna wanna, hit that coochie. You know. So yeah, I can understand why they all want her. I'm not upset. I never was obsessed with her or like, you know, dreamt about her or anything like that, or be like, oh my God, I love Jennifer Lopez. Oh my God. I'm not like that. I just love her music and her videos and her movies are good. Like, when she was dating that idiot, the one of the last guys she dated, the Yankees guy. I think it's A Rod or whatever his name is, that jackass. I don't like I don't like him. Him and her didn't look right. Yeah, Alex Rodriguez, yeah, A Rod. There you go, Dan. Oh boy. Yeah, I never really like fantasized about her, but I never really thought like she was like super fine or anything like that. But yeah, she was very good. She had a lot of hits back in the day when I was growing up. And like I said, she's multi talented. So you can't even compare her to like most women artists out there because they don't really do what she does. She's multi talented. Then you got your Shakira. There's a few women out there. One of my favorite women, like rappers and singers, was Missy Elliott. Missy Elliott like changed the game back in my day when she came out with those hit songs. She had a few hits here and there. She changed that. She changed a lot of things. She switched everything up. She made the competition better. Now, I've never ever liked Beyonce, to be honest. I've never been a Beyonce fan. Salt and Pepper, yes, I like them. TLC, I like them, but yeah, Shakira's all right. I don't really like her too much, but I don't like Beyonce at all. Her and Jay Z are the devils of the industry. I don't like those fucking idiots. I've never been a JC fan, and I've never been a Beyonce fan. Those two are like drunk in love and drunk and dumb, and I don't like none of them. And now they're getting exposed every day. They be on them Epstein devil vibes. They always have been. I've never been a fan of them. You can just look at their faces and see they're devils. And I didn't really play their music either back then unless it was requested. But I wouldn't go out of my way and play their music. I don't really like. I've never liked Jay Z, and I definitely don't like Beyonce that much. Well, a lot of these older guys are with younger women, and that's like the theme of this year with all this Epstein shit. And then they keep showing like all these AI pictures and shit. Everybody's believing this shit. I'm getting so fed up of hearing the Epstein trash every day. That shit's so fucking annoying. It's been going on forever and ever and ever. And now that they finally released those damn files, now you're gonna hear more and more and more. It's gonna be a year of hearing that name like 50 million times. It's so freaking annoying. I'm like, fucking bullshit, man. Uh, it's so painful to listen to that shit. Unfortunately, it's like all over YouTube and all over social media. Then you hear people talking about it. Then people ask me what I think about it, and I'm like, look, man, I've been telling you people for ages. That shit's been going on before we were born. It's just the way it is. It's all demonic behavior and demonic shit. And I definitely don't want to like hear about it all year. That's for sure. That shit's annoying. Hopefully, a lot of people get exposed and go to jail. Because a lot of times people just get exposed, but they don't. Nothing happens to them, which is the most annoying thing. So hopefully, people actually get locked up for the shit that they did. That'd be great. Until that happens, I really don't want to hear about it. That's what I tell people. All these things are just conspiracies, bullshit. He said, she said. Now you got AI shit, so they can change these photos and they crop shit, Photoshop this. You'll never really know if that shit's true. So that's the shitty part of dealing with things that you see online. You'll never really know the truth. Unless it gets checked. I agree, Dan, but unfortunately, these people are whack as shit. A lot of people are making up things, cropping photos and doing a whole pot of stupid shit with each other. I don't believe a lot of those things. A lot of it's all propaganda and bullshit. Barbie, you said you're not seeing Dan's comments. I don't know what to tell you. Maybe click on his name, and if it says block or unblock, just unblock him. 'Cause sometimes you might have pressed something and you could have blocked his comments. Just don't time him out or don't block him. Sometimes you have to put it on like live chat. Yeah. Let me see. Yeah. Everything's good on my end. You might have to go to the top of your chat thing and put live chat. If you put live chat, you see all the comments. So sometimes you just might have to like refresh or just press live chat. He said you're blessed not to get his comments. Fiona, you said, did you hear about Blake and Taylor's texts? They have been all over the internet. Blake and Taylor, who the heck's that? Let me see. Oh, okay. They're talking about Blake Lively and Taylor Swift. I don't really know who Blake Lively is. It says Taylor Swift's feud with former BFF Blake Lively turns ugly. I've never been a fan of Taylor Swift. I don't like her, never have, never will. And I think she's a fucking idiot. I've never liked her. I know a lot of people do like her, but I don't. She's an idiot. She's another devil worshipping hoe. She did that. She did that song, and when she did the song on the stage, it had all that devil worshipping bullshit all over it, where she was like a witch, and I was like, oh, here we go. She sold her soul. I was like, there we go. Yeah, sounds about right. I can't believe that idiot from Kansas City Chiefs. I can't remember his name now, but the boyfriend of Taylor Swift. I can't believe that guy actually is with that dumbass woman. A lot of my friends love that woman, but not me. Hell no. I've never been a fan of hers. You could just tell by looking at her. Yeah, Travis Kelsey. Yeah, that's his name. Yeah. Apparently, he's retiring. He don't need no money anyway. He's rich. He'll probably be in the Hall of Fame in a few years. He'll get a nice big fat check. The NFL is corrupt, man, unfortunately. The NFL, as long as Roger Goodell is the president, it's never going to be a decent, situation there. Yeah, I'm sure. The NFL has always had a lot of controversy around it. They're always trying to do some dumb shit. I feel like there's a good bit of female viewers anyway. There's some female viewers there. A lot of women like American football because of their dads and their boyfriends and husbands and sons and shit. They'll watch it, but it's not really like a to me, American football, like the NFL, is not really like a women's type of sports to watch. I don't really know a lot of women that are like, yeah, I watch NFL football every weekend. I think a lot more women watch soccer more than anything, to be honest. I could be wrong, but I feel like most women watch soccer more than anything. You're watching for commercials only. That's what I said earlier. That nobody cares about the halftime show. They want to see them crazy commercials. Well, the NFL didn't suck for me this year. I was actually very happy to watch the Patriots make it to the Super Bowl. Whether they win or not, I'll still be happy that they made it and they had a great season compared to the last couple of years where they played like shit and didn't do good at all. But this year, I was very impressed with them. Win or lose, I'll be happy with their season in general. So obviously, I hope they win the Super Bowl, but if not, I'm okay with that. I won't be mad. Yeah, my favorite sport is soccer. Soccer is my favorite, and then basketball. Yeah, Bad Bunny Jackass is performing. And then they have another halftime show online to watch with Kid Rock and all these other people to counteract it. It's hilarious. These idiots, I swear. they've made the Super Bowl all political shit. And then they said Bad Bunny said that on an interview that if he sees any ICE officers there, then he's gonna boycott the halftime show. And I was like, good. I hope ICE shows up everywhere to make you mad. Why are you worrying about ICE for? Aren't you legally in America? You fucking idiot. Halftime. You know what I do halftime? I go use the bathroom. I go make some food. I go eat something. I'll go do something else while the halftime show's on. I normally don't really watch the halftime show unless it's somebody I really like. Whereas this halftime show, I don't really like nobody that's on there. It's all bunch of idiots and the woke weirdos. Yeah, I'll probably be munching on some food, going to the bathroom, and just chill out and just like go on TikTok or something. I really don't care about the halftime show, especially now that I know it's somebody I don't even know. I don't even know Bad Bunny. I don't know one song he sings. I don't know anything about him. All I know is he's a fucking weirdo. That's what I look at him and I see a weirdo. And he told everybody that we have to learn Spanish so we can hear his songs. And I'm like, well, why are you performing at the Super Bowl if you're gonna sing just Spanish songs? No one's gonna understand you except for Spanish people. I don't know, bro. I don't even know. I don't even know what to think. I really don't. Yeah, the Puppy Bowl. But apparently, Turning Point USA is putting on a halftime show with Kid Rock and some other artists that I've never heard of before. And I'm not really a Kid Rock fan anyway. I mean, he's cool and all because he talks about Jesus and things like that. But he's not like somebody who I would like turn on my music and listen to. I'm not really into rock and roll and that type of music. Yeah, California is a mess. That's where the game is, and those people are a bunch of weirdos anyway. I have so many nice people that I know in California, but apparently it's very bad out there. I'm not surprised. I am not surprised at all. I have a lot of nice people I know in California, so I can't talk bad about the people of California, but the ones that I know are civilized and decent, and they love me and I love them. But whatever happens out there, that's not my problem. All I know is Hollyweirds out there, and people in Hollyweird, they do weird things, and I don't want nothing to do with them. That's why I never really liked movies that much. And now I know why. I was watching like devilish people perform. And one night felt weird watching it. Not my problem. Thank God I live here. My grandfather worked in California for 12 years with his brother. Him and his brother had like this farm, and they had like a place where they dealt with raisins and all sorts of veggies and farmland and all sorts of shit. That was like years ago. Years and years and years and years and years ago. Yeah, my grandfather, he worked in Fresno. He worked in Fresno, and he lived in Fresno with his family. my family, my Californian, I have family out in California, which is my grandfather's brother, which is my great uncle, I guess you would call him. I don't know. But yeah, my grandfather's brother had children. He had three girls, and they all had children. So I have cousins and relatives all in California right now as we speak, and they're from Fresno. And I was supposed to go out in California the year of COVID, and that got all canceled. So I never went. I never tried to go there, and now it's even worse than what they said. So I kind of don't want to go to California right now. I'll wait till it gets better one day. Or, I'm sure you can go to places in California where it's not that bad, where you don't see these weirdos and shit. Yeah, pretty much. That's where a lot of satanic people are, is in California. Bunch of weirdos. Yep, exactly, Fiona. Yeah, California has forest fires, wildfires, earthquakes, all sorts of bad shit happens out there. I'll stay away from there. No thanks. Yeah, I try not to talk about those things or even think about them. You know. Oh, cool, Barbie. See, that's our connection. See, your husband came from Fresno, California, and my grandfather was there. See that? See that, Barbie? They connected us. How cute. He learns something every day. See that? I heard Fresno is a beautiful place. Don't get me wrong. I heard a lot of good things about Fresno. I haven't heard anything bad about Fresno. I hear bad shit about Hollyweird. You know Hollyweird, Hollywood, and Vegas. My sister went to Vegas last year, and she says it was really nice. She said she didn't really see like bad shit. The place that she was around wasn't bad. Like she didn't see no weird ass people or hoods on the side of the road and shit like that. Like people portray it is. I told my sister, I said California is one of the biggest states in America, I believe. So wherever you go, you'd have to cover a lot of ground. You know. Yep. Because California is huge, so that's a lot to cover. And I'm sure there's everywhere it's got its big its problems. Oh yeah, I know how it all works, Fiona. There's actually a movie called Out of the Shadows. You should watch it. It'll show you everything about all of that shit. Came out years ago. It was all over YouTube. I don't know if it's still out there. I'm not sure. I'm sure they tried to like get rid of it. But it was a movie exposing all of that shit and who was dealing with it. They named names, they told everything. And they even had like a part of the movie where it had Lady Gaga in there when she first entered, like the initiation of all that demonic shit. And she was walking through the woods naked doing her rituals and bullshit. And that's one person I never liked either. even before I knew she did all that shit. And then she was in China a couple weeks ago talking all this shit, and nobody paid her no mind because they know they could see right through her. She's another delusional weirdo that does all that dumb shit. She's in that movie that they have like clips of her doing that shit. A lot of sick people in the world, man. Unfortunately, you know. Sophie, you said Alaska, then Texas is the biggest state. So okay, cool. I know California is one of the biggest though. Let me see something. Yeah, it's still up here. Out of the Shadows documentary. It's still here. Oh, crazy ass shit. If you watch that shit, you'd be like, oh boy. It's like an hour and 20 minutes long. It's a it's back in 2020 when they made it. And if you watch that, I'd say you might look at things a lot different after that. After I watched that movie, I kind of regret watching it because now I know a lot of things and it made me upset. And I never want to watch that movie again. But yeah, I just checked; it's still there. Oh yeah, I know. Oh yeah, I've been knowing about all that stuff, man. That shit's been going on forever. There's a few people that have been exposing that whole shit for years, and two famous men that have been exposing that whole thing for the past maybe 10 years now has been Jim Carrey and Mel Gibson. Both of those guys have want nothing to do with that bullshit, and they have seen all that shit and actually said what they encountered and what they dealt with. Especially Mel Gibson, he's like on another level. He goes off it. He just goes live and starts exposing everybody. And Jim Carrey did it a few times, and now Nicki Minaj is doing it. Yeah, Kanye did it too. See, Kanye got caught up with Kim Kardashian because Kim Kardashian and her family do all that bullshit too. The Kardashians are some of the worst people out there. They do all that satanic bullshit too. They're all into all of that stuff. They put that shit. The Kardashians, the actual show that came on TV, they'll blatantly put shit on there and show you shit that they were doing, and people just was oblivious. But they did some. They go back. People go back and show shit, and they expose that whole thing. As people are crazy, man. Crazy ass people. Okay, Barbie, take care, sweetheart. Sleep well. Yeah. After Kanye dealt with Kim Kardashian, that's when he exposed more shit. And that's when he became fucking crazy and shit, because he knew what was going on. They all try to make him look crazy, but he was telling the truth the whole time. He knows the deal. Yeah, they do a lot of shit to all those people. See, you can't really get away with shit. You all the elites run the world. Sadly enough, a lot of gay people are very powerful in the world. That's why all that gay agenda shit and all that stuff, like they try to run the world. Like there's a lot of powerful, that's why you see more of this, the trannies and all that bullshit. You see a lot of that shit. Like that's like that. Those people are trying to take over the world, trying to make the world, backwards. It ain't working though, because people are like, you know, they know what's going on now. They ain't stupid. Every time I used to watch the Kardashians here and there because everybody else is watching it. And then one time, well, um when I saw the guy, the dad that's now, Caitlyn Jenner, right? That ass wipe. Like when he turned like into a woman and shit, I just look at myself and say, I just look at him and say to myself, what the fuck is wrong with this guy? Like, are you seriously like, doing this shit? What the fuck is wrong with you people, man? You were looking at all that coochie that whole time. You saw all these good looking women in front of you and you wanted to turn to a woman. What the fuck is wrong with you? Fucking idiot. I swear they got him too. They got him good. That's why he changed the way to what he did. That's why he changed what he changed into. Fucking weirdos, man. All these people are weird. Justin Bieber's always been a fucking idiot. I never liked him either. Will Smith, I only liked him at Fresh Prince. And then as soon as he went into like movies, that's when everything went downhill. But anyway, fuck those people. Hopefully they all rot in hell where they belong. Yeah, it should be a nice Super Bowl. Should be a great Super Bowl tomorrow. Should be a great game. I hope it's a great game. I hope it's not a blowout or anything. I hope it's tight and it's like, interesting. But good night, Sophie. Take care. Yeah, me too. I used to like Will Smith when he did Fresh Prince and all that. Fresh Prince of Bel Air. That was the best. But obviously, you know, once you make millions of dollars, you have to pay the piper, and that's the devil. And that's why I preach on here so many times that try not to do things for money when you have the opportunity to, because if you do make a lot of money, the all eyes are going to be on you like a microscope, and then you end up selling your soul for more money, but all the while you can't even use all that money in your lifetime. You end up dying and all that shit goes somebody else's old dirty money. But anyway, such is life. Not my problem, not my thing. And that's why I'll never let fame and money ever get to me in my life. And I never have and I never will. And a lot of people in this world need God in their life. They really do. But unfortunately, they never will have God in their life. That's why they resort to the devil, and that's why they are them in living flesh. But like I said, it ain't my problem. I know who never will be doing that dumb shit. Me. Never ever. All right, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna go sleep. It's already like 11:15 here. I'm gonna go get my ass to bed. I'm kind of feeling tired, which is nice. I haven't felt tired in a while. The weather's supposed to get worse here, so I might as well go to sleep while I can before it gets even worse. But good night, guys. I'll see you all tomorrow. Thank you for hanging out. And yeah, hope you have a great Saturday night and Sunday.